We hear a lot of romanticism about we hear a lot of romanticism about UFOs and aliens and that kind of thing, and outer space and going to other planets and other worlds and traveling the cosmos. But humans don't even know who they are or what they're here for, and they don't even understand the Earth. They don't understand disease of their bodies. They don't understand much at all. And there's some humans who think that we should go out there and find a new Earth because we're such pigs and gluttons that we haven't got enough Earths for the way we want to live. Where actually, the we can live on this Earth in alignment with nature, and we can live very well, much better than anybody who's living today, and happier, cleaner. We'll have clean water, clean air, clean soil, healthy children. Everybody's feeling safe wherever you go. And to do that, we have to uphold free speech. That's the only way we can do that, that I can think of. If anybody else has got a better idea, well, please do say it. And they've told us so many lies. I don't believe anything that NASA says. I mean, they probably do have some things that are true, but what's the point of caring? I think that we need to just start off again from scratch. We know how to do some things, and we can discover how to relearn the things that they have hidden from us. I'd like to see the Vatican vault opened up, and I'd like to see other activists and truth tellers to put some pressure for this to happen. But it doesn't matter, because we're going to do our own science, the new science, the real science, the science that tells the truth, that learns and is open about things that they don't know, that doesn't have secrets and uh, and and profits. And we're going to build a new system. No, let me put that in a better way. We are building a new society, and this might be the very, very start of it. This being, we're just talking about it right now, because that's what starts everything. So, this business of not so, but this business of UFOs, I think, is a crock. Um, it's probably our government. They've got technology that is, stratospheric, and they could fool us. They've also got um, holograms now, and lots of technologies that they can fool us. They love to fool us. We shouldn't have anything to do with them. And anybody who works for the government, who's a policeman especially, needs to go and find another job. And the military, they need to come home. They need to come and help us here at home. And let's just get started on a new America. Let's start a new America. So I'm looking forward to having a new science where we start doing science by testimony and testing things by not in a lab, because that's not science. Doing something in a lab is not reflective of or representative of real life. Nobody lives in a bacteria free environment. In fact, the new thinking should encompass that we don't kill, we don't intend to kill anything in our experiments or whatever. It's got to be the people ourselves who volunteer for experiments. And don't think that we're not going to learn just because we don't use animals for our experiments. It's so disgusting. I'm actually disappointed with vegans in that regard. They should be stopping or saying a lot about the experimentation of animals. Eating animals is part of nature. I know it's not great, but you can't say nature's not great. I don't like that part of nature myself, but it is a natural part, and I'd love to talk about that more on a sub, and expand that subject. But um, I'm getting right off the topic because I just get started on something and it just keeps opening up more and more fractals of thought. So I should think about closing now. And what I want to do is to um, get you to think that, hey, maybe this business about aliens is not true. And what if it's not? I mean, I think it's possible, but I don't think it's probable. And I don't think it's likely. I think it's us. I think it's humans because I can't imagine, you know, an intelligent um, society or race or uh, biology that would travel the cosmos and then go and surreptitiously overlook people in another planet if their story is correct. You know, if they're going by their story. So I just can't imagine that would not be intelligent life. And I don't think it, you could travel the cosmos if you weren't intelligent. But I don't think the cosmos is like we think it anyway. I don't even know if you can go there because we've got to start now looking at other possibilities. Starting a new science is a great idea to do. We could start working on that right away. We don't need permission. We can do it right away. We have to learn how to coordinate it. In fact, getting together and learning how to coordinate with each other is the calling that is the most resonant right now. That is what we need to do. The energy that has captured and usurped humanity has kept us and programmed us to be against each other and away from each other. So the we have to do the opposite because we live in a duality. They're giving us the clue. We've got to do the opposite to what they have taught us to do. And it is incumbent on us to get through this wave. And I'm so glad we're going through this wave. It's really hard sometimes to even believe that it's real, it's really happening because I've been looking forward to it so much. But I do not know what's going to happen. And I know that everything seems to be converging, and I knew that would happen. So we don't know what's in store for us. You know how the bankers are and the government is, and everybody's believes the government and works with the government and the money system. And so, oh, it's really quite wild in, human land right now. It's still very primitive, very, very primitive. And, humans will just kill at the drop of a hat. That's the first resort. And we've got to get out of that. We do not intend to kill. If we want to have the frequency of the new um, human that we're going into, which I believe that's what's happening, but I'm happy to be challenged on anything I say, then we have to be in the frequency of that because our powers are going to open up. And so to have these powers, we've got to have a really high integrity. So anyway, I'll catch you later. I just had to get that off my chest. Ciao for now.